It's time to introduce the starting five for your Memphis Grizzlies. Starting at center, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 4, Steven Adams. At court, 6'7", number 24, Dylan Brooks. At court, 6'11", number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At court, 6'5", number 22, at guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Moran. Your Memphis Grizzlies head coach is Kevin Durant. Another round of applause for your Memphis Grizzlies.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at point guard. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Murray against Jackson. Down low, outside for Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Dylan Brooks, 3 shots.
Shooting 3.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Crosses over. That shot is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Here's Bane. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Right side Murray. Back to Jokic. Porter against Brooks. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brett, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Morant finds Jackson. And it's Morant off the drive. Can't connect from short range. Brooks against Porter. Inside. Pass to Jokic. Barton against Morant. Barton, the pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. No good. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Barton. Fades and shoots. And it's Denver with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Will Barton catches the ball. Great job of squaring up, and the defense better be aware of him there.
It's time for T-shirt. All right, look who's coming up in the corner. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Memphis, 4th.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Bane. He's guarded by Barton. Pass to Brooks. Here's Adams. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Murray. Steps back and shoots. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. To the paint. Looking to win the drought. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Barton, the pass to Gordon. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Morant. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Now here's Jokic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Pass to Jackson. Adams with a screen on Gordon. Here's Jackson. Tipped. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Murray. Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. And Denver with a change here, too. Morris is checked in. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Jackson with a screen on Porter. Jokic against Brooks. Pass to Bane. And it's Denver with a rebound. Murray with it. Jackson in his pocket. The drive by Murray. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
And he sinks the second.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How's he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
Now here's Anderson. He came away with 14 points in his last game. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail. Here's Forbes. Morris outside. Pass to Cousins. Over Clark. And they recover it. Here's Najee. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Morris can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Jones. Back to Anderson. Here's Clark. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Forbes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Cousins. Back to Morris. Stolen by Melton. Up top, Anderson. Clark with a screen on Cousins. Anderson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Anderson gets the bucket.
Anderson finishing through contact. I like to see him make the mid-air adjustment to get that ball off.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Forbes. There's a screen. Here's Morris. That one is off. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Outside Jones. Pass to Anderson. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 6. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Cousins. 1:43 left in the first. Good on the bucket.
I mean, one guy who's still dominating the inside, DeMarcus Cousins, a great rebounder and a great scorer. That time a second chance, cashing in.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pulls up at the elbow. Forbes with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Morris outside. Pass to Green. Here's Najee. Melton covers. 1:02 left to play in the first. The shot by Najee, no good. Anderson finds Melton. Down low. Clark, no good. Now Cousins. And here is Green. Back to Cousins. Pass to Najee. And here is Green. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Jones, guarded by Morris. Clark left side. Ball stolen. Outside, Green. A nice shot by Forbes. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And Nikola Jokic at times seems like an offense unto himself, but he credits his team.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I'm doing on the court.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They've got Desmond Bane. He's out there with Ja Morant. Dylan Brooks is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And he gets the bucket. Green's got his first 2 points.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Bane, defended by Murray. Pass to Adams. Back to Bane, out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the screen. Oh, ripped away. Left side Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis trailing here. Williams passes to Brooks. Adams with a screen on Murray. Brooks with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And that one's good for Brooks.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. Jokic with it. Over Adams. No good. A bit long that time. The Grizzlies shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed often.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Back to Bane. Morant against Green. Here's Adams. Up and in on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Yeah, that 265 pounds out there, it's pretty solid, a wrecking ball.
Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Brooks with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Shoots from 14. The Nuggets with another miss.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Pass to Brooks. Adams inside. Green covering. Williams a screen on Jokic.
Nuggets foul. Number 3.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
here. Jackson is checked in. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Grizzlies 4th.
And you have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jackson with a screen on Murray. Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Gordon. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Murray against Morant. Floats one up. No good there. The Nuggets trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
For Memphis, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Green against Jackson. It's stolen by Green. From deep, Barton. And Morant clears the board. And so it's Memphis with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Jackson with a screen on Murray. Morant finds Jackson. Clock at 6. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Despite their early struggles from the field, they have the lead and look like they're finally coming together as an offensive unit.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort for Memphis. They've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Brooks outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray against Morant. The drive by Murray. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Green comes in for Porter Jr.
Murray so exciting as he's continued to grow his offensive game, not just a spot-up 3-point deep shooter, but now operating behind pick and rolls and becoming more and more of a leader for this ball club.
Now here's Anderson. Jackson with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Jones. There's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Melton against Barton. He takes it in, and that one's good. Melton. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. Here's Najee. 6 on the shot clock. Murray passes to Green. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Comes up empty down low. Denver is shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis leading. Outside Jones. Anderson with a screen on Murray. Outside Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
The first one falls. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Forbes is checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Murray. He's perfect from the line this time. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Morris. That shot off. Nice D from Anderson. On the wing, Conchar. Pass to Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he's going for the lob. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Bryn Forbes.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
Cousins, he's checked in for Gordon. The free throw drops for Clark.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Here's Forbes. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Cousins for 3. The rebound by Melton. Melton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Clark with a screen on Morris. Melton passes to Clark. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Clark's got 5, and dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Morris for 3. Anderson pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Melton passes to Anderson. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Cousins throws it down.
Wow, how about that from the big man, showing a little something special. Tremendous at getting up off the ground and finishing with style.
Jones misses. Cousins finds Green from deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Memphis in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And before we get to anything else, let's take a look at the other games that are still in progress. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers trying to catch up in the second. They're behind by 6.
Yeah, so far neither team can capture momentum and sustain it.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Grizzlies.
The difference in bench points is staggering. their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. On the court for Denver, Murray and Barton the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Porter. Pass to Murray. Oh, stolen by Durant. Brooks against Porter. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Now Adams. Morant with it, defended by Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Denver with a rebound. Barton outside. With some arc. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's Porter. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Brooks. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Six to shoot. Releases from 15. And that one drops for him. Brooks has got 12 points in the game.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Jokic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Yep, that one goes.
Porter more and more understanding where it is he should shoot and when it is he should shoot.
Murray against Morant. Looking to get back on track. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Jokic finds Barton. Drives to the hoop. They kick it out to Murray. Sinks the tray. Murray's got his third basket on the night right there.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
And it's Morant off the drive. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Grizzlies ball.
Pass to Adams. Here's Bane. 5 to shoot. Inside. Knocked loose. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Fourth, the Nuggets.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. Misses off the right iron.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Back to Morant. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here's Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jokic. And it's Adams missing. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Jackson. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Williams is checked in for Memphis. And the Nuggets making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Murray. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Morant. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Well, the Nuggets shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Jokic. And the layup falls. Jokic just got his first points of the night.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Williams a screen on Murray. Here's Bane. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Gordon can't hit.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Now Williams, defended by Gordon. Pass to Bane. From 7 feet. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Here's Bane. Lays it up and banks it in. Bane's got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Now Morant. Over Jokic. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Williams on the wing. Green covering. Clark, the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Forbes. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Forbes has got 6.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Right side Green. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams checked in for Williams, and Anderson subbed in for Conchar.
Steven Adams. Kyle Anderson.
Outside, Green. Here's Forbes. Melton covers. Clock at 4. Here's Najee. And he gets it back.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Pass to Melton. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And his restrictions are lifted. Fans able to reconnect to the game. But also the players able to connect with one another. Brent, how important do you think that is for chemistry and team bond?
Well, I think it's huge. You know, looking back, the relationships that you build, those mean so much more and last so much longer than the years that you're a competitor, BA. So for the players getting past all that isolation and being back into some kind of familiarity, it's such a huge relief.
Pass to Anderson. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
The ball's knocked loose. Anderson against Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Adams with a screen on Green. Anderson drives, shoots over Cousins, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Denver's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Forbes. Now here's Green. .133 left to play in the third. Here's Melton. Can't get it to drop. And Denver the other way now. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Shoots over Melton. And the jumper from down low is true. Cousins has got 6.
Well, there's a lot of moves that Cousins can go with on the inside. If he doesn't back you down, he's got a fadeaway and a step back. Tough to guard on the interior.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Clark. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And here is Green. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Morris. He's closely guarded. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Brooks is checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Barton's checked in. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Morris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Cousins. Over Adams. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's Memphis going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Barton. Gordon outside. To the left side wing. Fades away. Porter's shot is off. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 41%. Porter against Brooks. Adams with the ball. Back to Brooks. Adams a screen. Brooks with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And it's Brooks missing. The Nuggets shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Outside Morant. And here's Adams, covered by Jokic. Adams up top. Brooks against Porter. From deep, Bain. Pure from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Barton. The Nuggets with another miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Nuggets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Outside Porter. Jokic finds Porter. Barton outside. Takes it inside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bain's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to Jokic. Brooks against Barton with the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second, and that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
switch here. Murray's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Fires the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 6 in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Murray, a screen on Adams. Jokic passes to Murray. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk!
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now Jokic. Barton outside. Takes a 3. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. To the left wing. Morant against Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Going 2nd overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And Morant drops them both. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity, and Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Brooks, the pass to Morant. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Barton. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Morant into the lane. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more.
Second team foul. Defensive foul.
One shot.
Jokic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Ja Morant. 1 shot.
Denver's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon outside. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adams. Gordon pulls it in.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Barton. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Morant with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Morant with the slam!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Up top, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. To end the run. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Morant with it. Jackson with a screen on Murray. Morant, no good. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Murray passes to Gordon. Adams against Jokic. On the wing, Barton. Tries to break his ice. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here. This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Porter against Brooks. Driving in. Over Porter. Second shot opportunity. Adams, shot's good.
Adams just continuing to grind it out. Outstanding staying after that possession. And then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Now here's Jokic. Porter finds Jokic. Over Adams. And another miss by Denver.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Bane. Jackson with a screen on Barton. Bane into the lane, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Murray. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Ja Morant.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And it's Brooks missing. Jokic against Brooks. Jokic passes to Barton. Here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack. from Jamal Murray that time.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. It's both from the stripe. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clark with a screen on Barton. Fires from the line. Conchar, good. And here's Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anderson.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And here's Memphis. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Conchar. He's guarded by Barton. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game. Good job.